Who's this? Tyler Petty. Confession. I couldn't tell if Tony was thick. Am glam. Not more relatable because you said Snow Bunny. When did you get petty again? I'm overwhelmed. What's wrong with Gary? Did y'all see that Cat Williams interview? When are we gonna get a new intro? Andy, you been in the gym. Y'all done recasted our man. I gotta be better with change. That is not a 5-month pregnant belly. These scenes are too short. We dreaming because Andy got new hair. They gave her this mom wig. Zaval, I'm always impressed with your acting.
Girl must didn't tell you.
What happened? Break her walls down. This doesn't make sense. Can we get Pam a suitor? You gotta be thinking big. Sniffing her. Penelope, you ain't leaving. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Donna Rizzo, as we're here to recap Tyler Perry's Sistas season 7. I don't know why I hard that, but it's Sistas. Listen, if you are just joining me because we have entered season 7, welcome. So glad for you to join this community. Stay away from some of these people. They evil in the comments, okay? Just playing. We are a loving community. If you do not know, we do live reaction recaps for scripted, or black reality TV television shows. You may have seen me before on Lifetime as I hosted Married at First Sight, Decision Day Dish. I recently did a recap for Rap Shit with Jonica Booth, aka Duke, aka Chastity. So if you are a fan of any of those shows, Rap Shit, Insecure, Married at First Sight, Real Housewives of Potomac, Sistas, Zatima, Fatima, Latim, all of them, any one of those. If you are a fan, stick with us here. Make sure you engage in these comments. Also, to my old heads, to the people who just joined me for last season, so many of you guys joined me for season 6. So grateful to have you here. And to people who have been with me before all of this, love you infinitely. Even the people who've been here for like The Bachelorette. Y'all know, y'all might not know. The Bachelorette is really how I started these recaps because my friend was the Black Bachelorette. And so I started recapping for her. Then I moved into Mavs, and here we are today. So thank you so much for joining me. Please make sure you stay until the end because I do ask a question that I want you guys to engage with in the comments. You'll see that we talk a lot. We interact with each other a lot. I am going to get better with replying to everything on time because God, it is Wednesday. Now it's not 9 o'clock. No, it's way later than that. But this is the most on time I have ever been since before November. So blessings and blessings. Favor, honor, and glory. Listen, if this is your first time, this is not like other recap series that you may see. We do not do a post-show recap. I have not watched the show yet. So what I do is I recap and I talk and discuss as I watch the show. I'm not gonna sit here and post the entire show here. I'm gonna pull clips and snippets. It's probably gonna be a 30-minute recap, which lets you know that I'm not posting the entire hour episode. So I'm gonna be calling out moments. I'm gonna be going on a lot of tangents. I'm gonna be talking to you guys about some things that I see, some notes, some lines that I think they're gonna carry throughout this season, and give you some personal, a lot of personal reactions as to how this show relates to me and my life. And I need y'all to join me so I'm not alone in these struggles. All right, y'all, I'm so excited for this because last season ended with 2 very big cliffhangers. One, Danny was in the parking lot. Windows was busted and some dude came up and snatched her. Now, I thought that dude was the guy that she beat up and ran over by the car before, but then I rewound it and it wasn't him. Is it a random? I know they put an extra emphasis on her clocking out and Sabrina saying she's gonna come by. Is something going to happen there where Sabrina thinks that Danny's not opening the door because she has a guy in there, right? She was talking about that. Is Tony going to think he stood or she stood him up? Are people going to say, oh, she never clocked out, she's still at work? Like, where are we going with this? Because I need to see what's going on with Danny in addition to her going to therapy because I did not like how she ended the thing with Preston. Now, they ended, okay, it is what it is, but I don't like how they ended. She was I didn't like it. And then the other thing is that Zach and Fatima went over there and kidnapped that baby. Now, I know that baby was being abused and he was tied up. Totally get it. But you already got in trouble once for stealing that baby. Now you just did the same thing. If you are not calling the police on your way home, or if you are not calling the police while you're there with that child, you have essentially kidnapped that kid twice. And you know, Heather is going to say you came and stole the kid. And she's going to say you came and tried to pay her to buy the kid. And when you said no, you came and snatched the kid up. And you have no photographic evidence of all the abuse. That's the physical marks on him, the malnourishment, the diapers, the living situations, the fact that he was tied up. You have nothing. And you saw before the lawyer said we need proof. And we don't have the CPS call. So what are we doing? So I'm really interested to see where those two things go. I am worried that Jordan, well, Tony's going to be there. I guess Jordan is going to be a part of this. I really want to see where their story goes. Penelope is an amazing actress. So I really want to see her on the show a lot more. I want to see how she interacts either with Andy or if she and Karen become mommy friends. And of course, we want to see what happens with Karen and Brian, who I call Simba because Jason Weaver was Simba, the voice of Simba in The Lion King. And then Sabrina, we never know what's going to happen over there. She's working at a new branch. Who are we going to meet at this downtown location? Are they going to be working next to each other? They, as in Sabrina and Karen. And then Danny had conversations about her higher airlines, potentially going under. So is she also going to be getting a new job? So really curious to see where that goes. And really curious to see if Rich is going to have more than one line this season. So, y'all, without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little bell. Join the playlist so you know when I drop these videos. And make sure you interact. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this Tyler Perry Sistas Season 7 on BET, Episode 1. Happy New Year, and let's go. Also, y'all, this Cedric the Entertainer's show with Tashina Arnold comes on right before this. So when I record, I always get like the tail end. Ooh, did y'all see that Cat Williams interview on Club Shay Shay? With our boy Shannon Sharp. Cat Williams is wilding. Okay, let's get to this. Also, I've never seen this.
Previously on.
Oh, and y'all see Andy got new hair and Karen got a bump? Mm-hmm. Oh, they doing a full recap. That's for y'all. Confession. I want to see Jordan and Andy in a sex scene. Okay, back to it. Ooh. Yo, see? That is the guy. The fact that they are recapping this guy lets us know he's out of jail. And you know what? Preston said, I hope he can protect you. Why did I not pull on these clothes? Shorty was, wait. Shorty was dreaming. Danny got these blonde boho braids, and Shorty doo-wop is in bed with her. Okay. Okay. Come on, Season 7. Not you in Preston's spot.
Baby.
Is it even cool yet? He said, baby. They in a whole relationship. You better be naked, Tony. And you know what? Danny done upgraded her phone because she got an Apple Watch. You know she had that SE.
Even smell them.
This is PTSD, girl. You know, I couldn't tell if Tony was thick. I thought he was a little, like, you know, a little chunky. But look at his arms. Okay, Tony, you better be in the gym. Oh, you know what? And I said I wasn't sure how I felt about Tony. But maybe he is going to be that person who, like, talks to her and actually helps her to get some goddamn therapy that she needs.
You watch too many tarot card readings.
You watch
Danny, I'm
too
worried
many
about
tarot
you.
card readings. I had a dream recently, and for those of you guys who have been here for a while, I had a dream that I was on set back at the old job, but I had not watched any of the season, yet somehow I was hosting the final, you know, the show before the finale. Y'all could read between the lines there. One, I don't know how I was there. Two, I said I was never going back. So why the was I there? Why did I even take that job? And how the was I actually doing, how was I hosting if I didn't know what the hell was going on? So interesting.
You ever thought about talking to somebody about your dreams?
We're talking right now.
Talking to a therapist.
A therapist.
Come on, Tony. My boys hold me down now. When are we going to get a new intro here? Because this is playing, but this is from like season 2 when they added Zatima. When they added Fatima. Oh, did y'all get a new camera? This looks very sharp. Y'all know every season something changes. they get a bigger budget maybe, or I don't know what it is. But this camera, is this like 60K? What am I looking at? Also, Andy, you've been in the gym, girl. Them arms look good. Oh, and the new hair. Yes!
You look incredible.
Who the f is this? They better not have recasted Jordan. Who the f is this man?
I'm gonna believe what my friends say about you being too good to be true.
Who's this?
Baby, I don't want my foot to go.
Baby.
Jordan. No.
She said Jordan.
I have to cook.
Y'all done recasted our man. All right, let me, you know what? I gotta be better with change. I'm still not over Aunt Viv and the shorty from My Wife and Kids. But, all right, Donna.
I want this to go well.
Are they meeting family? What's happening?
I'm
Sean Sager, what happened? Why are you not doing this again?
a little nervous about Penelope. I feel like a completely different person since then.
Penelope? Is Penelope coming with Gary? This a dream too? We dreaming because Andy got new hair. That was in my...
Traffic was a bitch.
I'm overwhelmed. Y'all, I'm overwhelmed. I am... Andy, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. No? It's a whole new season. I feel like I'm talking so much. Pam done lost more weight. Oh, I was worried that we lost Pam, y'all, because I was like, oh, Tyler is cleaning house with all new cast members. And I said, damn, was Pam a part of that? But look at her.
Right here.
She here
We
too.
ain't called
Why Pam look different?
you back
And
in
Karen, why
here
you got that
just
bag
to
wig?
show you belong.
Why they do that?
Leave it alone.
Karen had the best wig of last season and the seasons before. Minus that, like, that first season when I was like that curly hair with the clear lace. Why y'all bring her back here? They gave her this mom wig. Cause she's a mom.
What it do? Girl, I am helping by recording every step of our comeback.
That's
to social
promotion.
media life. Do you know how much you'd have to pay another influencer for this kind of exposure?
Come on, she not wrong.
Stress ain't good for
Oh my God. No. Shut the f up, y'all. Tyler Petty, okay? That's what I'm calling this man now. After talking to, I think it was Naila who said it, about the Atlanta and the Sistas reference about how season 4, I think episode 5, whatever it was, of Atlanta had a whole episode dedicated to Tyler Perry. And that's the reason why he mentioned, oh, Maurice was on the couch like, I don't know who watches Atlanta. Like, this must be for white people. That's the reason why I have rebranded this man as Tyler Petty. The fact that you just dropped this big ass belly on us like this. I hate you. I hate you so much. So all of this has happened in like, she was 2 months. I'm giving her, she looked like 9 months, but I'm giving her 8 months here, okay? So you telling me Danny got in a full-blown relationship with Tony in 6 months. Andy and Jordan have gotten this serious where they are over Gary and Penelope and they are inviting them over the house in 6 months. Okay.
Finish. You don't ghost you like the last one.
Oh, no more Jason Weaver either?
He said that Brian and his wife were having marital problems. So
You know what the marital problem was? He probably had pictures of Karen in his phone, or she saw him in the car with,
What if you were the reason that him and his old lady start having problems?
Huh! Come on, Pam.
when especially when
Karen,
they're
put this belly
Let's
away.
get back to
I hate y'all so much. I do so badly, Tyler. I can't stand
Thanks,
you.
but please let Michael know that his father loves him.
Aw. Okay, so Michael is with a foster family now, probably. Okay.
All right.
And he's just
Oh,
waiting
she
on
said that.
custody now.
Michael is adapting well to his new foster family.
See? Oh my God, Fatima! Come on, new makeup!
Used to some white random foster family. He should be here with us.
See? That's real too. Because you know what? This is why we need to foster y'all. And not just the old grandmas. This is why I took my foster classes. Did I ever tell y'all when I took my foster classes, there was a woman in there and her only question that she had was how much money do we get? I was like, and she didn't have a job because she was like, oh, do we need to prove income? And I was like, fuck. I hate that this is the story for us. And of course, all the white people was in there. It was like me. It was actually it was me, another younger black woman, and then the other girl who didn't have a job and was asking how much money. And then everybody else was white. And I'm like, damn, we gonna be over here taking care of these black kids. And mind you, I wanted to do fostering because I want this situation. I want the kid to have a happy, healthy, loving family so that they can be reunited with their family. A lot of people do fostering because they want to take the kids. They want to dodge the adoption dollars and all that stuff. And they don't want the kid to get back. They don't want essentially reuniting. Did you know that 60% of kids do not get reunited? Oh.
Michael will be here with us before you know it, okay?
Does he at least get to see him? You knew she was going to call the cops. You stole that
I
kid.
know, baby.
My son Tyler played some dog, yo.
That's sad.
How long does it take? You become a lawyer. I hope you can do something about that.
Not him making Fatima solve all the problems. Also, how we know she wants to do family law.
But the
Arbitration is a couple of days away. How many episodes do we think? First question. How many episodes until we get Zach in court? 10?
I find out the state that we found Michael in the night we rescued him.
How they gonna find that out? You ain't got no proof. DeVal, I'm always impressed with your acting. Good for you. Is that Karen in them? Hold up. Look at them. They at Polo Classic? Where they at? She's at her new job, even though it looks like the same office. It's okay.
Hey, you. Sorry, I've just been swamped getting settled back.
We are in Maurice and Calvin's place with Calvin's furniture, but we have not seen Calvin, so we just not gonna see him anymore. Okay, we just took his furniture and left.
Invited to read. All I could say is TGFF. Thank God for fixation.
Maurice.
What is he doing there?
Hell yeah.
So, what are you doing tonight?
That's that good chair.
In the street?
Girl, I must didn't tell you.
What happened?
Your Calvin moved away with a white bitch.
No, he didn't. I just asked where Calvin was. They really had to show us he was gone. Calvin moved away with a white bitch. That's okay, girl. You talking to Rich, right? What's going on with that? Y'all, there's a helicopter circulating outside. As long as these ain't looking for me. Here I go.
You've been waking up out of your sleep, kicking, screaming for almost 3 months now.
Broken record.
This is recurring.
It's just bad.
I hope I sound like a man who cares about you.
Yeah, Danny. Break her walls down and break the walls. Both ways, Tony, with your glistening. Who's on rub duty?
Therapy is for more than batshit crazy uncles.
I said I wanted to see Danny in therapy. I'm so glad. This is what we're getting.
Because I see a therapist myself, Danny.
You've been dating this for 6 months and you ain't know he saw a therapist?
Hors d'oeuvres.
This can't be right, y'all. I'm not over this. Gary is not in Andy's penthouse that he bought with his wife. Oh my God. And fake Jordan. Oh my God.
You made this? I'll wait till we all sit down.
Is he shitting her?
Would you like some smokes?
Or is he worried that she's
gotta
gonna
save
poison
room
him?
for what-
What's wrong with Gary?
Mother to be.
Yes. Thank you.
No. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. Penelope was 7 months pregnant. If we're saying that at least 3 months have passed, because remember, Tony just said, you've been waking up with all these dreams for 3 months. You can't be pregnant. This is a dream. Please.
We got this.
It's a nightmare for me.
2017 Shark. I don't need to do anything but stay black and die, brother.
What's
You already
going
know
on
that,
right now?
You know, we wouldn't want anything to happen to your sister or your future niece or nephew. That would be Jordan.
What the is going on right now? Oh, he doesn't like Jordan because he's with his girl / Andy.
Wow. Being this
Andy gave him a
powerful
swig.
host one-
Jordan brings out the best of me in more ways than one.
We're not doing this. Oh, it doesn't feel good, does it, Gary? Seeing her kiss another person while you're around. You remember maybe empathy? Okay.
Two. Yeah, we're gonna be more happier.
I bet they're having
And
problems.
judging.
You are being
Stay
really
out of
rude.
this, puppy.
Oh, stay out of this. I am your wife.
No,
He said that he couldn't see you. That trying to say goodbye to you will stop him from leaving with the white girl.
Girl, you know you the love of Calvin's life.
I mean, so much so that he skipped town with the snow bunny.
Sabrina, you not more relatable because you said Snow Bunny.
Calvin had every right to leave with anybody.
Come on.
Going with
Oh, it's Rich. Come on, Rich. You better double your lines in this. Nope. Just that quickly. Rich got no lines again. If you don't put that box down,
Because
they're trying to say you.
Hell no.
Okay, they're trying to say you 5 months pregnant right now?
Get ready for the grand.
That is not a 5-month pregnant belly on this little skinny girl.
Just fingers Aaron would be over here.
Say Aaron name one more time, Pam. These scenes are very short, y'all. What's going on? This was a conscious decision? Okay.
I should be doing more to like bring Mikey home, you know what I'm saying?
They calling him Mikey? This had to be recorded in the summer. They got a tan.
What more could you be doing?
I don't know.
I don't know, but my son's not here with me, so I just feel like I should be doing more. We get it. So we got rid of old boy, and now we're just working with Andy?
Good point.
I like that guy, though.
Remember the things I was talking about easing my, I like that.
You know, I'm glad that despite all of this, they're still having a healthy, like, sex life. Because I was worried that this would take away from them building with each other. So to hear him say this is, like, I'm glad to see this. Oh, I said this was in the summer, but no, because there's Christmas lights.
Do you talk about me?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Is that who's gonna chop me up and put me in the fridge?
See, she's wildin'. And this is sad because this is how a lot of black folk think. Oh, I don't need therapy. That's for crazy people. I'm not there yet.
You know what this is?
What?
This is Danny the deflector.
I was going to say this is her deflecting.
Millions of people put sugar in their grits, Tony. It don't make
Facts.
it
That is
right.
wrong. Question number 2. Sugar or cheese? Y'all know what side of history I'm on. The right side, because it's cheese. Or just butter, if you're trying to be healthy. Never alone, though. Salt, pepper? Okay.
I like salt and sugar on my grits. What's wrong with that?
Salt and sugar?
Nothing. It just means you're a sociopath.
Facts.
And this
That's
is
why
what
he's
I
in
know.
therapy. Okay. I would love to see Danny in therapy. Like, that would be an amazing scene to see her go and talk to her therapist every now and then. I would love that. Y'all, this looked like the exact same branch. Oh, but I guess because it is the same bank, all of the branches kind of look alike. Okay. Rich, you better come with a line.
Is that any way to greet you?
Oh, Rich got a line. Maybe just one. Why you mad about Calvin when you got a whole man?
I guess you haven't heard that much in life. I guess I'll have to fix that.
Nah, Bio told her that all the time.
I'm just happy to be back at work in my old branch, you know?
Oh, she's at the old branch. Okay, that's why it looks just like the old branch. So wait, why'd they get rid of her in the downtown location? He said without cause, but okay. Rich, I need you to sit up a little more. Y'all gonna f in the office? Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Close the door. Did she Jacoby in here? They put a bowling ball in her belly.
Up these days, okay?
Can I get over this?
I'm worried about
Pam, why do you think Zach, who is not in a relationship with her, should be coming by to help her set up her salon? Is he an investor? Are they friends? Why?
Unless he's here to pay for a better fade, or if she want to get her edges laid properly for a change. I'll be clean.
When did you get petty again? We left you not petty. Now you back? These scenes are too short, y'all.
So I'm supposed to believe this is all just one big family reunion.
Why is anyone tolerating this? Why is Andy tolerating this? Why is Penelope tolerating this? Why is Jordan tolerating this? I was gonna say Sean, but that's not Sean.
us so that we can lessen any remaining tensions between us.
Oh, that's going well. Also, Andy,
Why
I
would
like
there
your
be
earrings.
tension, Andy? There's tension because you try to come between me and the mother of my unborn child.
Because Andy tried to come between you two. Yeah, that's it. Not the guy who cheated on her. Can I even call it cheating? Because he was engaged to 4 women at once and had a wife at one point. Yeah, it was Andy's fault. That's my bad.
Once she had all the facts, she was free to make her own choice.
I knew she was coming back to him. I knew it. I could tell.
Fatima, what's up, girl?
Also, when you call me Fatima, you need to let me know that you're calling me as a client and you're not calling me as a homegirl because I am off the clock. You need to let me know that because I might not want to pick up your call.
Me? Harass her.
Yes,
We were trying to protect Michael, like.
because you stole the baby.
I'm so sorry about that. Where were we?
That's weird, y'all. This whole thing is weird.
Let's clear the air, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, Pop, are you okay?
Well, yeah.
Gary, we hate you. Andy wanted to laugh. You saw that?
I can speak for myself and say that's all water under the bridge.
Jordan is looking like,
Any bad
say
feelings
something.
Use and abuse me at will.
Okay, now wait.
No, that's not it.
Gary is that guy, and I don't know if y'all have ever had a guy like this. Gary is that guy who's like, I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you either, because I want to keep you in the wings. You always going to be there for me, but I don't want you. But nobody else can have you.
I don't have space for hate.
How do all of these partners feel? Jordan, you can't feel okay with this. Penelope, we know you.
Andy's right. You know, I for one think that Jordan has what it takes to go all the way to the top.
What the is Gary thinking right now? He's thinking, how can I embarrass him at a national level?
I'd like to be the first person to donate to your campaign.
What the is going on right now?
Gary just donated $100,000 to my campaign.
Baby, what? Baby, can I take that?
You better take that money.
You want us to move on by encouraging.
This is weird, y'all. I have to go drain the dragon.
Oh, I know.
Huh.
Back in Miss Andy. I mean, I should.
I bought it.
Considering I'm the one who bought you this place.
That's what he's doing. He's flexing his money because he can't flex anything else because he don't have her. Lame. Oh, this weirdo place. Danny. Yep. Who's he calling? His therapist? Y'all, this is too choppy. Too much. We literally did 5 seconds of the Danny and Tony scene.
You gonna stop throwing my shit now?
Damn it, these boxes.
Someone's got my name all over it, and I ain't talking about a cock. Tell me.
I hate the word cock. Third question. What are those words that annoy you? You know how some people, it's like the word moist? Sorry if that's one of them. I hate the word cock. What other words do I hate? I don't know. Some words sound fake to me too. I'm just like, y'all made that word up. What's y'all word?
Ain't nobody checking for a pregnant woman.
Sit your
Thank
pregnant.
Thank you.
Can we get Pam a suitor? Like a for real one?
My God, I just got this job back.
Ain't nobody there. It's late at night, girl. You the manager.
Okay. Well, what about my car?
You better man in
Are you
the
for real? Well, you know,
She said,
I mean, why do all the white girls and dudes in panties get to have all the fun?
ooh.
What?
You better come on with these triangle parts.
Oh, could be one of my girls. Hold on.
You can see on the caller ID.
Is everything okay? I'll be right over.
That Tony? Okay, we coming up on the final scene. Predictions. One, is Tony calling all of the girls to come over and have an intervention with Danny to get her to go to therapy? Okay, maybe that's it, but that's not big enough to end the episode. What are we going to end? How are we ending this? Karen is at the shop by herself. Is Aaron gonna come by? Maybe Gary and Sean. I'm gonna call that man Sean until the day that I die. Sean, Gary and Jordan might get into a fight. And Penelope goes in labor in her house. And Andy has to deliver the baby. That sounds right? That's some Tyler Perry shit. You're welcome.
What up, Pam Glams?
Pam Glams.
Y'all voted my pose.
Not the pregnant girl walking by in the back.
Karen, you always think it's so small, child.
You gotta be thinking big.
I was cooking up something that's gonna make us rich. Just
Karen looking like, make us. You know that's not your shit, right? Oh, okay.
I'm about to set it off in the salon.
Okay, Pam.
You a hater, Karen. Danny, your tit is big.
Here, why'd you tell him to do that?
What's
He
that?
called me. Nightmares in therapy?
You know what the issue is with these scenes being so short? Is that we keep getting the same amount of seconds of B-roll to transfer to go to the next scene. We don't need to do that every single scene transfer. We know that if you were to go to Andy's house right now, we in Andy's house. I don't have to see how to travel by rail, trolley, road, car, over the river to get there. We could just go. Or you can continue to sing. Like, come on. Who is this the director? I don't even know the person who does this, but fix it, Jesus.
Alright.
Come
Don't keep
on.
waiting too long. I don't want to start without you.
Oh, Zach is just sad. He gonna look at pictures of Michael?
It's coming, Mikey. I
Aw.
got you.
She started without him.
Start without me.
Hurry up!
I think that's enough embarrassing stories.
No. You know I have a
Jordan not gonna last.
Mhm.
Because this actor is not gonna last. At least they look more related. Is this just some shit we have to go through when we watch shows long enough? We have to come to terms with the fact that there's going to be an actor change. Because I'm not over it. It's been an hour almost, and I'm not over it.
You too, brother.
I just
How
heard.
the f is this going to end? What's he trying to do? Steal something?
Well, maybe he had.
This is is in there sniffing her panties. You are fucking weird. I mean, we knew that, but you weirder than weird. She gonna walk in on him sniffing it? Or she gonna walk in on him dressed up in her clothes?
I think they had a turn for the better.
Andy don't like this
Yeah,
man.
he gives people lavish gifts and
Expect some shit in
he
return.
uses them
Yup.
to control them.
Baby, is everything okay?
Is he off to her?
Oh my God, Gary, what are you doing?
Oh my God, I gotta go back. Y'all know I do. This nigga was jerking off while sniffing her panties.
Okay, just
Oh my
watch your
God.
back.
That's what I had you for.
He is.
Gary?
Penelope, you stupid though.
Is everything okay?
Nothing matters. Can y'all not like quickly put that away?
Gary, what are you doing?
Penelope, you ain't leaving. It don't matter. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You stayed after this man proposed to 2 other women and was in a full-blown relationship with your brother's girlfriend. You ain't going nowhere. He's jerking off a little bit. This episode was alright. This wasn't my favorite. This is an interesting way to kick off the new season. I did see all of the changes, but this wasn't a big, for me. I'm invested like a motherfucker though. Especially Danny's storyline. I cannot wait for her to sit down and us to have those moments. I'm not sure how I feel about Jordan and Andy. So glad Penelope is back. Sabrina and this new guy, cool, but I need y'all to bring a little more like zest, pizzazz to this shit. And then Karen, I love this new turn for her. So we will see where it goes, and I'm glad we got Pam back. So excited about this one. My question to you, is Penelope leaving? Is this going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back? If she didn't leave for this other shit, will she be leaving because of this? Sound off in these comments, and I will be back next week on time, hopefully. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you know when we drop the next episode, episode 2 of season 7. And as always, please remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys.